Howdy folks, Victor here. Guess what? I am somewhere. Now, I've got the old keen hiking shoes on again. It's been a number of years, or a couple of years since I've worn them. So you know what that means? Well, we're going for a hike. Now, we're actually Mount Jerrabomberra. I've gone back into using this the app that I was talking to you about once before, the All Trails app. So we're going to head up that hill in a minute, but to show you kind of how close we are to civilization. There's a dog park, and there's cars parked there, and all that. But anyway, let's get this done, hey? What a great day for it. The weather forecast today wasn't too favourable, but I think we'll get this walk in. There's a fairly sizable gully. Wonder which way. I better check the app and find out. I was really hoping that I could see some furry wildlife while I'm about today. I have had someone, believe it or not, send me a message asking for some kangaroos, of all things, actually. So that's evidently someone not from Australia, hey. But let's see, hopefully I can find some. Who knows? One thing that was mentioned in regards to this walk is if you bring your pooches up, just be wary. It is very rocky, and it might not be real good on their little doggo paws. There we go. I've just found one issue with that All Trails app. Now, I've actually brought these along today, not to listen to music as I go, but I thought that it would give me some sort of audible direction with things, but unfortunately it's not, and I can't find it in the app. And for some reason the GPS isn't working real good in the app today. So I'm just going to make this stuff up as I go along, I think, with where I'm going. But so far I've just been walking up a hill, and there's more to go. All the way up. Now here's something that would put the fear into any homeowner. Just here, it's actually a rather large termite nest. And hopefully you can see the little fellas there, where I just grazed it, quickly rebuilding their little house. But I don't want them in my house. Let's go. Thankfully I started walking again, because I still got a fair way to go to the top. And I've come a fair way up from down there. But as I said, it is a great morning for it, eh? Crikey. I just pushed myself a fair bit getting up that hill. Wow. Anyway, there's the water tanks for Jerrabomberra. They pump the water up and then they'll release it down. I don't know if I get all the way up there though. Let's see how I go. Oh, still haven't seen any kangaroos yet. Now that's a good idea. I was going to get a water bottle before I set out, but I thought, nah, it's not that long. But thankfully, the council in their wisdom has left a water bubbler there. It looks like it's well maintained. So yeah, I had a crack at that. Now, what I'm going to actually do now, because that's the other thing with this too, I was warned looking at the app that there are many trails up here. So that is a road up, I'd say, for council workers and the like. There's another trail. It's probably a fire trail. We've got another trail that heads off, I'd say, around the hill. Of course, I'm going to go up that way in a second, but that must come around the other side. So I'm going to have a crack at that hill because I know that that water bubble is there if I need it. Okay, let's have a crack at this and let's see what the view's like from up there, eh? Let's go. Now, I just want to say that when you are walking in bush areas like this, which are within the confines of an urban area, it is recommended that you stay on marked trails where they are. Okay, not make up your own as a shortcut, because that helps to preserve the plants and animals that live around the track. All right, let's keep going. Looks like I'm getting to the top now. Now I know I'm at the top because they only put those things at the top of the hill. But let's head down this way and have a look, eh? Don't know if you can see that. It's a plane leaving Canberra Airport. As I said, we're in the middle of suburbia here, would you believe? Now I probably could keep heading down that actual trail, but not knowing where the end of it is, I might, I'm thinking that I might just head back down the way that I came up. At least I know where I'm going that way, because even in this semi-bush type thing, I guess you could call it, you could easily get lost, and if you do, then that's a waste of people's time coming out looking for you, all right? So stay safe when you come out in these things, all right? And look, here's one problem with having a bush area in an urban environment, is you can always get idiots that then come up, pick something up that's man-made, and try and destroy something like that termite hill. Okay, you know, some people aren't real smart. That's nature. That's nature, and you're interfering with that. Yeah, not good. And there's plenty of bush ants up here as well. And if you can see down here where I'm pointing, look at them all. And that's quite a big nest there. Wow. Might not be kangaroos, but I'm still trying to find stuff. The wattle, yeah, see, about 2 months ago, that would have been really bright and yellow, of course, so the flowers die off. And then you do get seeds on a wattle, as you might be able to see there. You got that? Yeah. Now, I could be wrong, but I was told as a child that really, so wattle seeds can grow properly, they need to have fire go through, but I don't know how fair dinkum that is. I've got no idea what these things are, but they're on this tree here. So I'd like to tell you what I think they look like. You can work that one out yourself, I think. Oh, and here's some push up there. Sort of gum nutty things as well on that tree. So yeah, seeing some things. It's a bit hard though. That's one thing I have noticed in this walk, that there doesn't seem to be an awful lot of wildlife that I'm able to get. I haven't found any lizards, haven't found the kangaroos that I'm after. All I found as far as wildlife, ants, termites. Okay, maybe we'll have some more success on the way down the hill, but something tells me we might not. Oh, I did see a kookaburra, but he wouldn't have come up on this camera, unfortunately. Anyway, let's keep going down the hill, and with any luck, we might grab something. So in this bush environment, you get a lot of leaf litter, you get some grasses, and then what happens if you make a trail like this, where it can't settle, you end up with this rocky sort of finish, and then where the water then trails down, it carves, it erodes. And in Australia, unfortunately, we have a lot of poor soils, like this sort of thing. And that's what happens. We have bad soil erosion when we get a lot of rain and areas have been cleared, particularly on hilly areas like this. Aha! Now, I haven't been able to find the kangaroo, but what I have found, it's a bit of roo poo, so they are in here somewhere. So yeah, they're here somewhere, but I haven't found them yet. Now that's something that annoys me. If you've seen my videos before with bushwalks, you know it's something that annoys me. Rubbish strewn down in there. See, we are getting towards the bottom of the hill, so people just tend to, rather than taking it to the rubbish dump, they'll bring it out here and dump it. That's disgusting. Oh, and that tree there, privet, noxious pest. Okay folks, that's the end of the trail. Yeah, Suburbia's just there where I've parked the car. But yeah, unfortunately not much wildlife, but I guess you'd expect that in this sort of environment where it is a bush area, but we are in the middle of suburbia with it. I was hoping to see a bit more. As I said, all I saw was the ants and the termites. Didn't see the kangaroos, but I saw the roo poos. Anyway, I guess I'll wrap it up here, and I'll catch you up on the next one. Oh yeah, I was just going to say as well, even though there wasn't much wildlife, it was great to get out and about. The temperature today wasn't too hot, and yeah, the smells of nature were still good, so that helps. That helps clear the mind a bit as well. So I will catch us later. Cheers. Bye.